Howdy folks, Justin Fisketjon here with Justin Fisketjon Outdoors. I'm going to be premiering my debut episode on my YouTube and Facebook channels today. We had a little bit of a viewer interaction. I put up a poll on Justin Fisketjon Outdoors and had you guys vote on what episode you'd like to see first, and I was pretty astounded to see the results. I thought it would be a fairly close race, but it ended up being a landslide, and the viewers chose to see my paddlefish with my bow from this spring over one of my best ever turkey hunts. So unfortunately for me, I'd already put together the turkey hunt thinking that was probably going to be the one to win, so that episode was already put together, ready to rock and roll. And now I had a little bit of a change of plans and had to put together this episode for the first episode ever of Justin Fisketjon Outdoors. As you can see behind me, I got my Bowfishing Association of America world record paddlefish that I shot in the same exact spot a few years prior. But on this episode, you're going to be following along with me as we're chasing dinosaurs along the Yellowstone River outside of Sydney, Montana. I got my great buddy Steve Harris Jr. It's a tradition that we've been doing together for close to 10 years now, and been able to get one every time we've went out, so it's a pretty cool deal, and not a lot of people do it. It's kind of a challenge. Some years it comes easy, and some years we log a lot of hours standing along that riverbank to try to get it done, but it's always a great time with a good friend and a pretty cool experience. So I mean, these fish date back to the dinosaur age. That's why this episode is justly named Chasing Dinosaurs. Follow along with me as me and Steve Harris Jr. are standing along the banks of the Yellowstone River in Montana, chasing dinosaurs. Well, good morning folks. It's May 21st, a little after 7 o'clock in the morning. Just left worked a 12-hour night shift last night, and heading down to the river in Montana along the Yellowstone, meet up with my buddy Steve Harris, and we're gonna try our luck at trying to bowfish for paddlefish along the yellow banks of the Yellowstone River this morning. It's something that him and I have done together for the last 8-9 years and been successful pretty much every time we've done it, so pretty jacked up. We went down and did some scouting the last 2 nights. It was catch and release the last 2 days, so before work I ran down there and watched the fish come up, and the river just peaked today and it's supposed to start dropping this afternoon. Normally when it peaks like this, when we got a surge of water to come down, is when they run the best, and there was a lot of fish coming through yesterday. It was pretty awesome to see. Got me pretty pumped up for this morning. I think we're gonna get some opportunities and hopefully we can capitalize. Yep.
Got him?
Yep.
sucker. Oh, shoot. The arrow popped out. Ah. I can't believe that the arrow popped out right at the last second.
There's one down.
Yeah, buddy. Yes.
Look at that baby. Good 60 plus. Maybe bigger, I don't know.
Barely had that thing. He was swimming right at us.
Well, folks, here he is. May 21st, 2019, along the Yellowstone River here in Montana. And arrowed this awesome paddlefish this morning. Down here with my good buddy and fellow pro staff member for Sick for the Hunt, Steve Harris Jr. And we've been doing this for quite a few years now, probably 10 years or so. And we've been successful every year. It's something that we look forward to doing together every year. And we sure don't miss it for anything. It's such a blast standing along the river down here and getting a chance to put an arrow into these prehistoric beasts. He's still a little lively on me, but absolutely awesome. Got it all on video, had a couple different cameras rolling, so we should have some pretty cool footage. And figure probably in the 60s, so not a monstrous fish, but I'm happy to put my tag on him, that's for dang sure. So now it's Steven's turn. Hopefully he can get an arrow in one here before too long, and then I got to go back to work tonight, so pretty awesome.